Welcome to Caching Waves. I just wanted to give you guys an update on Bitcoin about what happened over the weekend. Originally, I had one short open, and then I also took a long to hedge. I got slight profit on the short, and I got stopped out on the long. Just wanted to show you why I initially had those trades. First, I had this as an A, B, C with an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I took a long right on this wave after we bounced. I had my stop at the low, and I was targeting way up here for like a 7-to-1 trade. Got stopped out yesterday. I also took a short where I thought this was the one wave and we were coming down. I was targeting lower than we got. After we had this drop yesterday, I moved my stop to the 786 level of that wave and got stopped out as well. Now, a couple things I wanted to consider. I had to recount this as a WXY once clearly our trade didn't work out either way. We lost about 0.8 units between the two trades. Again, I only risk 1% per trade based on my entry and the leverage you can use. You can use a calculator for that. So I lost about 0.8 units out of 100. I only ever risk 1%. I suggest doing the same unless it's money you're prepared to lose and be okay with. So I now have this as a double three, ABC, ABC, where we had a zigzag A or a flat. Depends where you put the A. Is it 3-wave, 3 and 5, or is it 5 with a expanded flat in between? Doesn't really matter. Same result in the end. A 3-wave pattern up. I believe we hit about the 50, not quite the 50. And then we had a 3-wave move, probably a flat or a double zigzag ABC, ABC, to complete our Y. After that, we had quite a bit of volume off the bottom. We sprung up pretty quick. It looks like a bottom, at least a short-term bottom, is potentially in. And I wanted to take a look at Binance. They have the most volume, so we'll see how their bottom is. Yeah, you can see how much volume we spiked there at the bottom. So potentially a bottom pivot in the short term N. So I'm going to end up opening a long here and consider this either a flat where we get a 3-3-5 wave move up, or we get a double zigzag to complete our Y wave. Depends if this is 5 waves or 3. We'll be targeting the same area, which is the 1-to-1. Where we're just measuring our W or A off our Y or B extended for our C. And what's nice about that is that should hit our 618 of our larger move down, taken from our 1 to our 5. We've got our expanded flat W, 3-wave X, and we're looking for a 3-wave Y to the upside before our move to the downside. So that's our target area, 3,655 on BitGet. If this pivot holds, zooming in even more, I'm going to be looking for an entry and we potentially should hold. Could get a pretty small retracement, perhaps between the 382 and the 236 coming right up here. You can see we have a lot of support on this area, so I doubt we come down to the 618 or the 50. So if you want to use a fractal, you can see we had a similar bounce here where we had a 3-wave move and then a lot of volume rejection. I had a 3-wave move, a lot of volume, and we're now correcting. Very similar, as you can see, here to here. So I'm looking, even here it looks like it only hit the 236. Yeah, we just hit the 236 over here for A. So expecting something similar, holding above this level. I'm going to put my stop right below the 618 at 29,200-ish. 29,200-ish, and I'm looking to enter right in this area. Looks like a potential leading diagonal here. 3, 4, 5, something like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're looking for A, B, C. I also keep track of fib time. Should usually get our wave 2 complete in the same amount of time as our wave 1. As you can see over here, it's just something to pay attention. If we drift sideways for too long, it can turn into just a 3-wave pattern, and then we move the opposite direction. You can see there we corrected right here before the 1-to-1, just past the 618. Just something to be aware of. It's not a hard rule or anything, but it comes down to the right look. So somewhere around the 618, we're coming closely into it. Our stop, like again, I'm putting at 29.2, and I'm targeting currently the 1-to-1. Again, this correction could turn bigger, but the trade's there, so I take it. Or this could be a 3-wave. Sorry, I'll try and get a little more accurate here. You get a 3-wave. We could then get another 3-wave up, stop at the 50 to the 618 of this level, and then reject, potentially reject down after that. So things to pay attention to, but this trade is available. We're getting good indications off the bottom level here. So I'm going to go ahead and take that trade. Remember, this is just my trade setup, so I don't suggest you trade. It's for entertainment purposes only. Your risk is your own. And good luck. Thanks, guys.